Thank you so much. And it's a pleasure and an honor to be here and with this respected group. Ambassador Dhanapala, Jayantha, I cannot believe that it's been 11 years since I came to your office and you took me upstairs to the then Secretary General Kofi Annan's office to begin as a messenger of peace. So it's wonderful to see you again, and thank you. And Ambassador Abe, it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much to see you. Ambassador Garth, thank you so much. Sergio, it's all your wonderful work and efforts. It's much appreciated. And to you, Jonathan, you are beyond doubt. Your efforts are extraordinary. And to you and the Global Security Institute, you do fantastic work. And thank you so much for putting this event together today. For me, it's such an honor to address a group of men, and I'm sure some women, who have spent years, most of their life, working on disarmament. And now we have this moment, it appears, of historical expectations. And we've reached a moment of opportunity where the world's most eminent elders, experienced leaders of the left, the right, the center, have been coming out in a virtual cascade of statements calling for an end to this unacceptable risk. Leaders throughout the world have become part of a chorus of voices of experience resonating with one clear message. And it's very much like the Nobel Peace Laureates collectively stated so powerfully in their Rome Declaration, which was, nuclear weapons are more of a problem than any problem they seek to solve. In the hands of anyone, the weapons themselves remain an unacceptable, morally reprehensible, impractical, and dangerous risk. The use of a nuclear weapon against a state without nuclear weapons is patently immoral, and use against a state with nuclear weapons is also suicidal. These weapons have no value against terrorists or criminals, and progress toward a safer future is not thwarted from lack of practical, threat-reducing policy options. The problem is lack of political will. So this is a moment when we can feel the rush of that political will beginning to grow, and I don't think it's any time for hesitation, cynicism, or doubt. It is a moment to be brave and bold, and I hope that many of you felt the thrill when this past April we heard the presidents of Russia and the United States say together, we committed our two countries to achieving a nuclear-free world. We agreed to pursue new and verifiable reductions in our strategic offensive arsenals, and we are instructing our negotiators to start talks immediately on this new treaty and to report on results achieved in working out the new agreement by this July. And I hope that you shared the same sense of clarity of purpose expressed by Secretary General Ban Ki-moon in his inspiring presentation on this UN Day this past October 24th, when he set forth a comprehensive disarmament agenda, and it included a call for the Security Council and the General Assembly to convene summits to address nuclear disarmament and non-proliferation, and most importantly, that it is time to take very seriously negotiating a nuclear weapons convention backed by a strong system of verification. Secretary General Ban followed a history of disarmament in the UN, which so many of you have worked so hard and so diligently for so long. And we are also inspired by President Obama, whose speech in Prague last month made clear his commitment that the United States, being the only country that has used nuclear weapons, has a moral responsibility to act. If we meet this challenge, all of your hard efforts will be passed on to the succeeding generations. And I think it is time to rely on our most practical insights, our passion for peace and cooperation, to coordinate the efforts between the United Nations, governments, and NGO groups, because you are the people tasked with making this happen. And so with all my heart, I do hope that this is the moment that we've all been waiting for, and I wish you Godspeed and success. Thank you very much.